Hello, welcome to the equipment session. I'm Jan Mode. I'm based here in Sweden. I'm the EVP and General Manager for the region that we call Northwest and Eastern Europe. This means I have pretty much all of the cold, dark and snowy countries. You often hear us say that Infor is first and foremost an industry-specific company. And never is that more true than when we're talking about the equipment industry. Equipment for us is a highly specialized sector and also highly complex. Customers in this sector span those who make and sell large-scale machinery and equipment, and also those who service and repair equipment in the field. What makes it so interesting is that these business models are increasingly coming together. So we have to develop solutions that span equipment specialists like yourself, who make, sell, rent, service and repair equipment. It's also an industry that is going through a tremendous amount of transformational change. Actually very similar to the changes that Infor is going through. Whilst we have sort of moved from selling and deploying software to hosting and now to more multi-software as a service. In a similar way, the equipment industry has also transitioned from selling equipment to equipment rental, to outcome-based models. In fact, we have actually customers who have all three business models operating in their business right now. So I would say with over 25 years of serving the equipment industry and hundreds of customers globally, we've gained some unique insights into the current and future challenges of equipment companies. Insights that we have built into our products. So in this session, you will hear from our equipment specialist who will share their thoughts on the trends and what we see happening in the equipment industry. And also from our product managers who share our vision and roadmap to meet these business challenges.
In my role at Infor, it's my job to work across product management, marketing, consulting services, sales, our partners, and you, our customers, in order to ensure that the solutions that we deliver align with the specific needs of your industry. Today, I just want to touch upon a few of the challenges that the equipment industry faces and how Infor can help address these. This is the age of Industry 4.0 for equipment companies. And customers are looking to buy solutions and outcomes rather than products. And as a result, they're looking to rent and lease equipment rather than own them, more often than not together with additional service offerings. We see that the emergence of new business models such as outcome-based billing, the manufacturing and services skills gap, global supply chains, increased competition, and the availability of cloud computing have all led to an increased need for connectivity, leading towards smart equipment. This has led to a dependence on analytics, integration, Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, and augmented reality solutions in order to optimize productivity across the workforce, operations, equipment, and the customer engagement. At the same time, equipment companies are faced with the common challenge of running their business day to day. There are shifts in buying behavior due to increased demand for solutions and outcomes. And at the same time, we see an increased demand for customized products and services, while trying to keep the cost of production and services execution down. You also have difficulty accurately measuring equipment lifecycle value. How much parts and service revenue is each piece of equipment driving? What's your service attach rates? What's your parts and service market share? How about managing demand and cost due to lack of supply chain visibility? Well, you're not alone with these challenges. Infor has more than 25 years of experience in enabling positive business outcomes for equipment companies. Take the challenge of quoting for solutions rather than products as an example. Utilizing customer lifecycle management for equipment and equipment quotation manager, you can quote a configured piece of equipment and service offering while providing the option to rent, finance, or buy outright. When it comes to billing for outcomes rather than the product, Our advanced meter billing coupled with interoperability enables us to record meter readings, fault and error codes directly from the working equipment, and then bill and schedule service based on this data. Now let's talk a little bit more in detail about the solutions we're innovating for equipment companies.
In my job, I work with customers and prospects to identify and realize value and productivity drivers in their operation and how we can support and help with our solutions. Today, I want to talk to you about our solution, Cloud Suite Equipment. Cloud Suite Equipment is designed and built for original equipment manufacturers, rental companies, equipment dealers, service providers, or a mixture thereof. It supports end-to-end processes like lead to invoice, procure to pay, register to report, or from an equipment point of view, cradle to grave, in one solution on a digital platform. Cloud Suite Equipment will help drive productivity and excellence in your operation. From an equipment excellence point of view, equipment transaction register enable visibility of the entire life cycle of an equipment, both from an operational as well as a cost and revenue perspective. Cloud Suite Equipment will help increase equipment reliability, compliance, and utilization through managing maintenance regimes and preventive maintenance, requirements forecasting and planning, both from a parts as well as a service perspective, warranty and claim management for customers as well as suppliers, mobility for field service, enable a more efficient service execution process where that is in the depot, workshop, or in the field. Pre-built industry analytics will find answers around your fleet or specific equipment. Who are my top performers when it comes to utilization and revenue? What is my maintenance cost for my fleet? And how does that correlate to the utilization? Is it time to replace any equipment? Cloud Suite Equipment help drive customer excellence through support of the full process of lead to invoice. If that is selling an equipment with warranty and service level agreements, a rental contract, aftermarket activities, or parts or service sales. With customer lifecycle management, you can handle the lead to quote process for a customer or a prospect and gives you a 360-degree view of all opportunities, activities in this process. Equipment quotation management will support the quote to order process, supporting configured equipment and services as well as providing the option to rent, finance, or outright buy. Equipment quotation management also supports quoting for aftermarket activities like service and parts as well as rental. The pre-built analytics will give you insight into who are my profitable customers, what is my aftermarket share, and what is my part penetration. Let's have a further look on how we support the equipment industry with Cloud Suite Equipment.
I'm the product manager for Infor's Cloud Suite Equipment, but also its related products, including M3 Customer Lifecycle Management, Equipment Quotation Management, and Infor Mobility for Field Service. In this short session, we're going to have a high-level review of the equipment roadmap. But before we do that, let's look at the incredible adoption rate that we have for the M3 multi-tenant clouds. We have more than 130 customers with M3 multi-tenant cloud suites, of which around about 25 of those are already live. We have 50 countries available, with about 30 integrations to both Infor products, but also third-party solutions as well. And we have more than 400 industry-driven features that we've added to the multi-tenant cloud suites, of which I would guess around about 80% of those are driven by customer enhancement requests. More recently, we've delivered a number of new features, including the rewrite of the M3 leasing solution, which is now part of the M3 rental product. Coming in the next 3 to 6 months or so, we have new features in mobile field service, including new safety checks, and also the ability to create an M3 customer lifecycle management opportunity from within that solution as well. We're also introducing the capability for re-rent or cross-hire from within the service product. Within the next 12 to 18 months, we have a number of plans. One of those is working with Hook and Loop to really further enhance the UI associated with both M3 customer lifecycle management and mobility for field service. We also intend to refactor M3's project order management solution and introduce some new M3 portals, and in particular the equipment portal for both internal and external customer self-service. And we also intend to introduce an integration to Infor's global human resource system for skills and roles.
You heard all the investments we made in our industry-focused Cloud Suite solutions. I will give you a brief overview on the investments we're making in services to help our customers realize the value and take advantage of all the innovations we're making to the product. Last year at Inforum, we launched Infor Agility with one sole purpose: provide faster time to value for our customers. I'm happy to share that we made tremendous progress in the last year. We had 3 key tenets when we launched Infor Agility. 1, we never start a project with a clean sheet of paper. We always bring Infor's point of view for that industry to help customers get started with the project. Second, we focus on giving quicker wins or go-lives to our customers, embracing agile principles versus big bang and prolongated projects. Third, go-live is just the start of the journey with our customers, not the end. In order to make those tenets successful, we've invested in a few things. We launched next generation implementation accelerators that comes with industry process models, tools, templates, methodology that goes with it, and also automated testing, task subscriptions, task services, so that our customers can quickly regression test our applications. We also created a very unique framework called 60-30-10. This framework allows our customers to look at all the business processes that are needed to support their business, yet focus on the processes that are most critical for them. We firmly believe not all business processes are created equal. So the 60-30-10 framework helps our customers focus on the 60% that are core, that they can use out of the box or adopt out of the box, and then really focus on the 30, which is configured or tweaked, and 10 that are unique. We've successfully used this model. In fact, some of our customers were able to achieve 90% out of the box using the 60-30-10 framework. We know that Go Live is just the start of the journey, so we created managed services offerings to help our customers once they're in the cloud to continue to take the innovations we're putting into the product. In addition, we launched Infor Process Intelligence, which allows our customers to measure, to monitor their business processes with their actual transactional data, and then assess the processes that they have to continue to improve, automate, and do a continuous improvement process. Finally, we've invested and trained several Infor and partner resources, and we continue to train them so that they can come and help our customers take advantage of all the investments we're making in Infor Agility. Thank you for your time.
I'm Andy Sutton, Executive Account Director in the Infor Major Accounts team, leading international engagements in the equipment rental market sector. Over the past 5 years, we have consistently delivered significant value working with some of the leading global equipment rental enterprises, delivering robust and agile cloud-based solutions that enable them to not only maintain, but in many cases improve their position in their chosen markets. Today, we have shared several examples of how Infor not only understands the challenges facing this rapidly expanding marketplace, but also hopefully demonstrated that we provide a best-in-class digital platform enabling rapid business transformation in today's challenging commercial environment. We would like to encourage you all to invest some of your time and engage with our industry experts and create a digital transformation roadmap for your business, and to utilize our experience and expertise to get an understanding of how your peers are executing rapid business transformation based on Infor's Cloud Suite. From continual product innovation, systems integration, business analytics, increasing use of machine learning and artificial intelligence, Infor and our rapidly expanding group of channel and alliance partners are committed to your success. Thank you for your time today, and we look forward to speaking to you soon.